They tried to erase you, but heaven keeps perfect records. Nothing holy stays buried forever. You are the blood they fear, because your memory carries the truth they tried to silence. Family is not always love. Sometimes it's a cover for quiet crimes and loud shame. They smile in public, but tremble privately, because you remember what they hoped you'd forget. The one who betrayed you shares your name, but not your soul. They tried to delete your childhood like a file, but your scars became divine fingerprints. They told people you were unstable, but truth doesn't flinch under light. Someone in your family wears your pain like perfume, diluted, fragrant, and false. They feared your voice because it sounded too much like God's justice. They said, family sticks together, while stabbing you from behind velvet curtains. You're not crazy. You're just the one who remembers what everyone else agreed to deny. They buried your innocence, then called your grief drama. You were chosen to expose them, not for revenge, but for sacred cleansing. Their guilt walks beside them like a shadow. And today, the sun is rising. They almost got away with it, until heaven whispered your name into the storm. What they deleted, the universe archived. Divine timing holds receipts. You are the proof they cannot outrun. Your breath alone convicts them. They weaponized silence. You turned it into a sacred scream. Family told you to shut up. God said, speak, child. They're afraid, not of exposure, but of your strength to survive it. They edited the story, but your soul is the original manuscript. Their lies won awards. But your truth will echo into eternity. You weren't disowned. You were divinely released. They gaslit you until your fire burned the lies down. Your memory is sacred evidence. Trust it. They created a false version of you to hide their sins. Truth moves slowly, but it arrives dressed in thunder. They fear your healing more than your anger. You're not their black sheep. You're the storm that clears ancestral rot. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Someone from your family is cracking. Your silence is no longer their shield. What they erased from your past will scream from their future. You were always meant to break the curse, not carry it. They're being exposed, not because you hate them, but because you finally loved yourself. You are the divine consequence of secrets buried too long.